And that's us good, I do believe. Let me just check. Yep, we are rocking and rolling. How's everyone doing today? I'm very tired. 2 weeks to go until holiday. Whew. I'm going to need one very soon. 2 weeks so far of starting at 6:30, which means getting up about 5 o'clock, half 5. 2 weeks. And I've got another week of the same next week. I think I'm going to die. No, sorry, in all seriousness, it's a tiring time. It is a tiring time. But I'm not here to complain about how tired I may or may not be. I'm here to play some SnowRunner. And that is what we're going to do today. We are sitting pretty nicely at 87%. Nine jobs left. 9 jobs. And 1 upgrade. What? 1 upgrade? Where the blinking Norabati is that? I have literally been everywhere. Where could... Is it hidden like here in the shadows somewhere? No, it wouldn't be up in the freaking hills, would it? Could be like there or something, maybe. I have no idea. I might actually have to look up where that last one is. Because I honestly don't have a clue. I didn't even realise I was missing an upgrade until I just noted that. But yeah, we don't have a great deal to do. We have 5 contracts. We're going to start by doing this one, I think, today, getting it off the list, because that will allow us, I believe, to unlock... No, beauty has its price. That's the one we need to do to unlock the other ones. This one as well, so we need medium logs. Speaking of those medium logs, I brought the Forester up here, and it is currently loaded up with enough medium logs for that mission and enough short logs for the other 2 missions that we need short logs for, because we need short logs. This one we need 2, and for this one we need 2. So we have 4 lots of 12 short logs on board the Forester, along with 2 lots of medium logs and 1 extra medium log that we can take back to the next map. So my plan, such as it is to unload as many of those logs into this area as I can. Maybe like put them in a central point where I can just come back and pick them up later. And then once I've handed in the medium logs with the Forester, we'll take the Forester back through to the next map, get it updated to a short logging frame, and then bring it through. Because otherwise I've got to get a truck with a short logging frame, and I've got to get a crane up. It's a whole rigmarole. So that's what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, we also have Mountain Trail, which is a contest up here in the hills, which I'm not looking forward to. And then obviously we have these 2 missions as well. Do we need to keep the trailer for that? No, the trailer disappears. Okay, cool. No. But that's fine. So, I brought the Azov 6 through to serve as a low saddle hauler. And we have a Freightliner. Freightliner has the wooden planks. So, starting with the Azov. Taking those planks to her direction. So, may as well actually tow the other Azov planks. Let's just... Let's go. Dragon Blade, because we're pretty much going in the same direction now. go. Onto the breach. Because we'll also need to go back to the other map and get some more barrels as well. So the faster we can get started on something, start knocking some contracts off the list, the better.
Okay, so we are getting close to the end of this phase, which is nice. Predicting if we don't finish it today, then we should finish it pretty quickly next Sunday. All right, back there, 6. Okay. But yeah, if we don't finish this today, we'll probably finish it next week, like fairly quickly. At which point we shall be going over to roadcraft full time. At least until phase 16 comes out. Is what we have the 4th. Don't know when that's going to happen. 16 is still in PTS for the time being. We haven't had a confirmed release date yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't a few weeks away. Maybe 2 weeks, maybe, what is it now in July, maybe mid-July? I don't know. Speaking of stuff I don't know, I don't actually know which way to go. Go that way. Go that way. Could just go all the way along to here. I think all the way along to here and then just go that way. It's off here. Down here. So it can almost come all the way through as well because then fill it with gas and then send it down to the beam. One with 2 far holes. There we go. Alright. Never mind. Well, it's the freight liner heading down. No, actually, the freight line is going to be heading all the way around to the top corner of the map. Yeah, so, yeah, that's good. Forester. Yeah, okay. But yeah, speaking of phase 16, there have been predictions that we're actually getting a season 5 Snowrunner, which is great. Yeah, pretty great, I would say. That's great. Appreciate the Snowrunner 2 benefit, but can't have everything. New season 5 is on top. Saber now launched a good thing with this game, I think. It is very popular with its target audience. Although I do have to question, where exactly are we going to go next? What kind of region are we going to dive into next? Because we've had so many. Like the Washington State season 16. So where are they going to send us next? That is the big question. Wait and see, I guess, but GC. Go. Get stuck on a tree, 6. We don't want none of that. That really persnickety little ditched boss, and this is it here. I wonder if I'm better off. Look, am I just better off just making a beeline like that? I think I might be, to be honest, rather than trying to drag this convoy over that. Crazy terrain. This house is being over tiles. It's yeah, there we go. No problem at all. this cargo. Marvellous. Just like that. Good job. Checked up. Two, three, four, five. Perfect. Okay. So the Azov needs to come through here, needs to go down, get some fuel, and then that'll be on a little tour down to this ravine for this task. Question is, vehicle parts. I do I? Grab those with the Azov. Okay. Medium logs for that. This one, which I need 3 more vehicle parts. So that's 7 vehicle parts, which I don't have yet. One, that's the 4 planks from the freight liner and the short logs, and then 4 more oil barrels, which I don't have yet either. So I need a truck to go back and get some oil barrels, and I need 7 vehicle parts. Okay. Before I can do really any of that, I need to get the medium logs added in. That's like a priority job. Maybe I should focus on the logs next. Once I get 2 Azovs out of the mountains here. Be cutting back through. I believe the C500 is down at the gas station, actually, so I can send it through the port gateway to get the oil barrels. That's relatively close. And then this guy can grab the vehicle parts, and we'll just kind of converge a portion of that. Rear of the trailer kind of pulled out. Oh. Maybe I'm better just getting it over this bit as well, actually. Last thing I want is to drop the 6 into that beam. The turning circle. Control. Yeah. Let's just get this one through. Good. Go down. Station together. daybreak is just arriving. Perfect, because that means I can get the forest and data. Go. So I'll be real. I drove that thing over to the logging camp in the dark, and it was not a pleasant experience. Not in the slightest. Thoroughly unpleasant. Right. Oh, no. Garage, get these guys filled up. Jump to the forest to get medium logs delivered. Another mission. That should at least allow us to see where the few fishing trails are. Where two of them are, I just don't know where the third. Being able to locate it at all. I don't like that upgrade. I don't know where that is either. I'm pretty sure it's on this map, but I've turned the other map upside down. I've got a clue where it would be. Oh yeah, look at that. See that? Later on. Should stop. Okay. Perfect. Now, the Forester. So, as you can see, I have on the back of here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 logs, because I need 2 lots of mediums and 1 extra to take back to the next map. And here in the trailer should be 12 short logs, which are all prepped and ready to go.
Hello there.
Let's have a little look at our route, because I came from this gateway, and that was a big mistake. Hey, Bart! Nice to see you! How are you getting on? It's been ages. Absolutely donkeys. You had any success with your job interviews at all? I'm doing well myself, thank you very much. Yeah, but like I was saying, guys, I came from this gateway all the way around here, took this path off this way,
and came round here, all the way around here, and then all the way up to the logging camp. And it was, shall we say, slightly hellish. So I'm looking for a slightly easier route back to down here. Let's put the actual mission on the track. Nothing permanent yet. Ah, that's a shame, mate. At least you're keeping busy. That is part of the battle. You know, get into that kind of depressed slump where you don't feel like anything's going your way and things just go downhill really badly. Trust me, I know. So good that you're keeping busy, and I hope your luck changes. You know, because it sucks that you've not found anything yet. So where I'm thinking of going, I don't want to go across here again. That was just hell in itself as well. So what I might do is if I come up here, right, to here. Ah, you can't be gloomy with a new kit. What's the name? That's brilliant. That is. We'll go through here. I think what we'll do is up here. Another forester can take that route. Come down here. Go around this little crest here. Across. Down. Through here. Along this route here. Here. Work our way around like that. Over to there. That's quite the route, is it not? Look at that. Ridiculous. But I do believe that is the safest option for us. Hopefully a couple of jostles should steadily settle this trailer right down. There's a couple of logs on top there that need to roll into place. Whoa! I said roll into place, not roll off. Dastardly. Best played plans. Nice and net. Nothing ever goes wrong, does it? Hope I can actually reach this. Be able to reach it. No, not I. Gosh, got it all quite fine. Is never easy, already having to make adjustments. I must say, I've never seen Last Airbender, but that is very adorable. I like that a lot. Right. It'd be a Snowrunner video if I didn't have to immediately start making up for problems. Yeah?
place. No, 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 you. Game, seriously, why would I want to do this? Why won't it just go? Where I want it to go? Why won't this crane arm go where I want it to go either? Come on. Should be a freaking seasoned pro at this. Weird angle. Okay, I think we're good. All wasted time, which is not what I want. So much work to get. Perfect. Come on. I hope that was my lost log of the day. I really do hope so, because otherwise it's going to be very important. Keep having to stop the range with the short logs. Whoa. Oh, don't. No, 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 no. No! You. What did I just say, game? What did I just say? I said, I hope that is my last glitch hiccup, and I don't have to go around and readjust all of my short logs again. Ah! Hatred. Hatred with venomous vindictiveness. Now the forester's just complete. How on earth is this happening to the forester? Come on, guy. Get your nose out of there. Honestly. What are you doing? You're better than this. You're higher in the food chain. Ah. Yeah, this is really awkward to get to. Right, okay. Back up here. You know what I'm going to do with this short log though? I'm just going to put it on the back of the trailer here. Is it? It's not gonna reach. I got it? Oh. Got it. Right. Oh, no, not there. No, I said not there, game. Right.
that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Right. Right. Let's see. What do we got? Where are we actually going to be going here? This is labelled as a road, isn't it? It is labelled. Look at that. Look, it's labelled as a freaking road. Like here. And that is labelled as a road. How very dare. Not that one. Right there. Over the edge. I'm going to set off. Act. No more missing logs, please. Oh, no, not that as well, please. Come on. That's it. All else fails. Grab a winch point and pull. There we go. This trailer doesn't do anything ridiculous, then it should be okay. That's it for you. Come on. Big oil there. Thankfully, I still have all 11 logs on the trailer. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Yep. All of them. Trailer. Behave yourself. Seriously. No. Forester. Actually kind of like beached. Oh, I'm on a giant piece of ice. It's just okay. Cool. Appreciate that game. Thanks very much. The needless roadblock. Alright. Ah, this logging camp is quite possibly one of the worst places to get to play a game. I don't even think it's just a question, it's just absolute hell. I mean, there is of course the logging camp in Yukon. That's pretty bad to get to as well. And pretty much anything on Northern Inches, you know, that's kind of a category as well. More left. Much more left, Forrester. Come on. Left, left, left. It's me. I want to talk about the Azov 6 having a bad turning circle. Alright. I should have just turned around and came back the way I came for all the trouble this has been. But hey ho. We are on our way, which is good. not even going to try and turn that. No problem, bot. See you around if you're not back. See you later if you are. Come on, mate. Let's go. Almost out of the worst of it, I think. It's on the point that I start recognising the route, there's not too many bad spots. Not as bad as what we've been encountering so far, shall we say. Logs are still counted for, which is also good. Really trying to evacuate. Here's the hillside. Well, apart from this route being a little bit twisty-turny, once we get up this hill, should be relative-ish. Who actually knows? Time for us to get that nose round. Making a turn there. Pull back a touch. Have the optimum camera angle there. That's it, that's better. There we go. Alright. Ooh, don't you dare! Get back on your wheels! Oh my lord! If I lose any, don't tell me, boss. I think we did. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. Okay. Cool, plus the one on the back here, which is still there. And 2, 3. Okay, okay. Whew. Alright. That was slightly endgame-ish there. I will do this to myself. I do try to carry far too many logs at a time. And sometimes I just think I ask too much of the game physics. Particularly on this map. Now, I can't actually see my trailer, what it's up to, so I actually know half the time it's bouncing the wrong way or not. Oh, steady. I can't believe this trailer is actually this light considering how many logs. You know, that's what I kind of. Quite nice. It's actually falling into a nice little zigzag thing. The logs are sitting. Oh, nearly. Right. But yeah, I was saying, I honestly can't believe how light a load of logs is, because it should still have some trailers acting as if it's empty, the way it's kind of bouncing around. Going very fast as well, right? That matters. Over the why would I want a neutral gear? Let me rephrase that. Why would I want a neutral gear that's so inaccessible? Okay, we're closing in. We are closing in. One. There we go. Boop. Hello. Game. Please come back to me. Game. Don't you dare freeze on me right now. Do not. Oh, it's not done it again, has it? No, come on. Oh. Do not do that. Do not. I'm going to lose my sense of reality with this game today, I think. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually lose my actual sense of reality. But
risk a slight reversal. Yeah, this way. This thing was such a interesting turning clock. Get back on this darn road again. Come on. Up you go. Come on. You want a grip? That's it. There you go, good buddy. I'll put this trailer and not have to worry too much about where it's actually coming from to. Is no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, 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 no! Piece of garbage. Oh, get back on your wheels, you bloody trailer. Come on. Get over here. Right now. Over here. You absolute pain in my posterior right now. Oh! That's 9 logs I've got. I can't even see 9 logs. I can see 6. I can see 6 logs. Yes, I am, babe. Sorry. Oh my good grief. Why do I even bother? Why do I actually even bother? Look at this, I'm low on fuel, I just need to get where I'm supposed to be going, and this happens. Of course it does. Why would it not? At this precise moment, when I don't want anything bad to happen, of course, why would it not happen right now? Absolute pain in the arse game. Come here, cursor. Where are you going? There you go. Okay. 8 logs. Some of the worst cargo. Some of the worst cargo in the game. Please pick up the darn logs. That's one of them, at least. Another 8 to go. Wow, my fuel's like tick, 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 tick. common decency to all where it was appropriate. How are these supposed to get hold if they fall into things? Seriously, look at these ones here. They're actually inside the ice. That's... no. What? Game? First you nearly crash on me, and then you put cargo inside of the ice? That's not fair. That is not how this is supposed to happen. Get a grip of those. Got it. Not going reloading, shall we say. It's not going as badly as I personally thought it might. Apart from this one. Oh, it's getting dark again. Got it? I got it. More to go. Start rolling away into the ice. Ah, one. Well, almost another one. See where it is because of how dark it is. 20 little meters. Dots, I mean. So one more. The utterly heartbreaking thing is that when I get to the other end, I've got to unload all of these logs just to be able to reload the few logs that I actually need. Right. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of logs.
have to go round the back of the trailer to just get out of here. Which is not ideal because there's nowhere to turn around. I still need the logs that are in the trailer, so somehow I've got to try and get that trailer up and running again. Nice. Turned around. Hey, when you can accident a birthday, that's not bad, babe, you know? First, you can't. For the love of God, can you get out of this? Come on. Bite, you little bugger. Come on. Bring a rescue truck in here to free this guy. It is well and truly wedged in. Need a little bit of something. Oh no, of course, that one's gone and crunched, hasn't it? Yeah, of course. Ridiculous. I know sometimes I have said, oh, it's not too bad, but no, it's all bad. There is not a single good thing about logging in this. No, not the Kenwood. Stop it! There is not a single good thing about logging in this entire game. It is all an absolute headache. Biblical proportions. And I hate this map. It is the worst map in the entire game. Like, officially, my opinion, this map, worst map in the entire game. This region, worst region in the entire game. And I'm not just saying that because I got stuck with the Forester. It is literally the worst region in the entire game.
And the sooner I am done with it, the sooner I will never be coming back to it ever again in any playthrough I ever do ever. I have more desire to redo a Moor right now than do this absolute nightmarish hellscape. Actually going to give me a physical aneurysm. I will remember that, babe, sorry. Yeah, I'm just focused on other things right now. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is literally the last thing in my brain right now. Yes, guys, I did say Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Natalie and I have been screaming for something that would itch our Animal Crossing desire. We've not actually kidding me. We've not had any kind of Animal Crossing game since the last one came out on the Switch 4 years ago during COVID, and yeah, we've been needing something to scratch the itch of Animal Crossing. So, yeah. Can you go in a straight line? Straight line! Stop crab walking. So, yeah. We've been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Yes. I am a 41-year-old man saying that I have played that. And I'm also a 41-year-old man saying that I am enjoying playing that. So take that, haters, whatever. I don't know. It's great. It's just ourselves dead. What? Where on the blessed earth are we going? We need to go down to the ice, and then we need to follow this route all the way back around to here. Just in order to freaking get that. Ah, I freaking hate my existence. This is going to take the best part of an hour just to get these logs recovered and turned in at this rate. So much for getting, you know, making some meaningful progress today. I hate it when this happens. I actually physically hate it when this happens. It's just unnecessary roadblock time delays. Absolutely no reason whatsoever other than, you know, I can't move because there's this cracky ice that has decided that it's going to become concrete. I know that's half the game. Stop it. I'm allowed to complain if I want to. I'm well within my rights to complain at this point in time. That's why I'm bringing this guy to the rescue, because I just want a truck that can get there, do the job, and get out, you know? At least this guy can do those things. quite be the fastest truck in the world, but it won't lose any time by getting stuck itself, that's for sure. Unless I drive it on. Then we'll have trouble. Why? Why? Freaking trailer. Don't care where the road is, we just wanna drive over the top of the hill. End up titling today's stream Mental Overload or something. Yes, we are almost there now. The rescue point. Still got to do the rescue, but at least we're nearly to the point where we can start that. Aye. First we nearly had a crash, then we got stuck in the ice, then I lost all my logs. Just give me a regular cargo. So close. Probably like I won't need much, you know. The Forester is really good at just pulling itself out of problems, but it's just beached itself on that ice. That's the first time I've really had this amount of problems getting the Forester in and out of anything. You know? I mean, yeah, sure, okay, carrying a lot of logs, but it excuse half the problems I have. Right, so. First things first, let's get this trail. Now you behave nicely, don't you? Perfect. Okay. Now the Forester. Tattering turn. I want to just curse a storm right now. I really don't care, but I honestly don't like swearing this much on the stream.
now. Only a few times where I really feel like warranted. Catherine, can you please, for the love of God, use your steering? You have 4 wheels that turn. Can you use at least one of them? Right lock, and it's not. It actually had to touch a rock in order to bounce itself to the right. Honestly, come on, move. Better. So, man. Forester. There we go. Ooh, action. There we go. We have all of our tyres back. Here we go. Darn logs. Two logs in the back of it now. But hey, you know. Whatever, so long as those logs stay on the back of the Forester, I really don't care. Probably should have done that in the first place, you know, but I was trying to be smart. Go prove, kids. Don't try to be smart. Nothing good ever comes of it. No, we're all good. Those medium logs are starting to get a funny thought in her head. Going downhill, we can chunk a few of those forwards. Perfect, okay. still got to take the Forester back to the garage and get it fitted out with a short logging frame as well, so that we turn these short logs in at some point. Figure it out one way or the other. Where did this stuff go? Get it out of your system. Forward to a casual street. No real major problems, just, you know, getting on with some of the jobs we had, you know, and just plodding through them one thing at a time. I did not expect the voyage of the logs to become something worthy of a Viking saga. Oh. I will definitely say though that yeah, this entire region is an actual physical waking moment. I still think that it is not fun. Like, Amora was challenging, but I felt like at the same time it was also kind of fun thinking back. You know, I had some tough times and I was missions, you know, learned a lot of long distance stuff, you know, getting a whole bunch of metal beams through to the Cosmodrome and stuff like that. It was a long season, you know, but that great in it. Yeah, thought so. Fuel left this thing. There is not. Okay. Never mind. But yeah, Amora was fun in its own way. And even like Ikandra was just... Mandra was also difficult in its own way, but it was only difficult in very specific spots, and you could almost kind of bypass those spots. You know? Like, I feel like you're constantly forced to push through some of the worst terrain in the game.
happen after the roads are fixed. I thought after the roads were fixed, I was like, oh, this is good. Easy going. But no, you're still being forced to drive off-road for all of the missions. You're not really utilising the road network that you spent so much time putting together. And it's actually just so annoying. This is does. Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong way around. There's quite a lot of fuel left. Excellent plan. Okay, fuel problems have been satiated. Nice. Indeed. Okay, so park the trailer over here. Attach that one. Right. I'm going to pull alongside. Load the trailer with all the short ones. Tow that out of here when the time comes. There. Okay. Here we go. Two. Excellent. Whoa! What the flaming minion was that all about? One, two, three. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 3. Not. Never mind. This one here. Sorry if I'm not saying much here. I'm just trying to kind of finesse these into place, preferably without losing any of the side of the trail, you know? So I'll get back to talking in a second. General idea. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So there's only one more. Oh yeah, that's a medium log. Okay, medium log. Huh? I do need to get rid of a few more medium logs, so let's grab this one. Stay put. Right. One more medium logs out. First load. One more medium log. Not giving me one log all the time. What's your hate for me now? Right. That. Cargo. Next one. Not too long.
Boom. Gotta do this last medium. Okay. All right. That's another contract done. So now we have driving on ice. Oh. It's down here. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's why I couldn't see it. It's right there. Ha! Okay, so that's where the first one is. There's another one there. And there's another one there. Okay. That's actually really handy to know. Thank you, game, for doing it in that order. I had assumed that the third trailer that I could not see would be the third trailer. Okay, that's not too bad. We could actually pick that up with maybe the C500. Oh, just drag it along. Maybe. Also, possibly grab it with the Yar. It is really close by. Might be handy to have a vehicle up close like that that can handle something like that. We've still got the Hummer up there that we need to rescue as well. It's a brand of annoyance. Right. We've got this mission to do. Do need to take the Forester through. But I kind of need a pallet cleanser. So I think we are going to do this one right now. So let's grab the 6. I'm going to go and do this task because after those logs, I need to do something that doesn't involve logs. Let me get this trailer. Definitely say, I'm glad I got the Forester up to the logging station off camera, just so that I didn't have to do it again, that would have been not much fun. I can go. Whoa, as off. Don't do that. Right on here. That. I can at some point along here, actually. This way. Burst down this bit, no problem. As of handling this like a boss. Actually, this isn't such a bad thing to do because we can actually scout this top corner of the map. See what the terrain is going to be like for when we come to our cargo. Maybe we can even grab one of the fishing trailers as well. Grab one of them, drag it out. Maybe even grab the home as well. Yeah. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Possibly pick the company up and just set it on the back of the truck, because we're not going to have the trailer. I don't think we get to keep that as part of the mission. This trailer disappears once we have the thing, but... No sadness for right, so what we need to do first is turn this very much pointing in the wrong direction. That's boys up. Side down, right? Right. Let's get out of here. truck, that would have been a 3-point turn. For the Azov, it's a 5-point turn. Oh. Ah, perfect. Do we actually have any repair points? Oh no, that's refuels. Repair points? Oh, we have repair points. We might need to drop a little bit of fuel into that trailer. Get it to turning 12 litres. Do 12 litres. Familiar with this corner of the map. The only places I haven't actually been yet. Let's see. Corner first. Two. We are going. Oh wow! Actually, it's a very kind of straight through road. Actually, back up here to here. To there. And then we have our choice of trailers. I'll probably grab this one. This one is a lot closer to where these two trailers are. And then we can there, grab that, back out, come up here. Right. Nip up there, grab the Hummer, pull it back down, and then evacuate ourselves out to the road. Yeah. Okay, that works. Make another route once we get to our destination for this trail. Yeah. Just push straight through here. Pushing on through. This ice will just shatter into our tracks. Just shatter into our tracks. Which it did immediately, but never mind. We're moving, and that's the most important thing. Oh boy. Let's go. Okay. I can live with that. That wasn't too bad at all for a nice crossing. Seeing bus.
so far. Front of the truck, you. Otherwise, it's not going to do it, is it? Which, or how I failed to. How I failed. Sorry, my brain's just shutting down now. It's tired and annoyed. It's doing its own thing. Okay, this isn't terrible to get to. Ooh, that's a bit of a problematic crossing, but it is the suit. Good. That's rather cool. I put the fuel in, it checked the trailer off as having completed, and then I could take the fuel back out. Bada boom! One more job down. Okay, there is a trailer right here. We're going to go in, we're going to grab it, and we're going to drag it back out. That's what we're going to do first and foremost. Hopefully I can at least just go straight in and drag it out. I hope. Some friendly ice there. Back to the shore. Shame I can't take more than one trailer at a time, especially if you get that hungry. Maybe I can. these things sit flat to the floor when they haven't been attached, so they actually slide pretty well. Right. Yeah. Something like that. In the dark, of course, because it wouldn't be an ice rescue if it wasn't in the dark. At least I'm driving the Azul 6. This thing really does have the ability to go just about anywhere. I said that about the Forester and it got stuck, so who knows? Who actually knows? I'll stay on the powder. Off ice. That's fine. Rain. You out of here as well, my sir. Now the big question, of course, is can I hook two of these trailers? Could I get one on the back of the Azul? Or is that just kind of asking for trouble? Don't know. really don't know, but we'll give it a go. Because if I can get both of these out, possibly dislodge the Hummer from its point. Just ever so closer to actually pitching this mission. Gone. Right, let's just plot a little route here because I need to go around here. I get there, I could go up and grab the Hummer at that junction. That might actually be the
best solution. And even if I just kind of knock it off the cliff down there, maybe something like that. Either way, it's then just a couple of quick shuttle runs over to the main road to take all of the trailers with me. So, can I? Can actually get a crane on this. But I'm going to everywhere but back, isn't it? Maybe? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I didn't want the crane to move. I have to move the camera. Okay. Maybe that will work. We'll see. I'll put the other one now, so. I hope it doesn't want. Oh, yeah. No, I was afraid of that. It's not going to work, is it? Drag both of these with me. I don't think it's going to work. I would have thought that trying to balance a huge fishing trailer on the back of your truck would be a bad idea. No. What are you doing? Back over here. No, back.
actually, you know what would make this kind of job easier?
Stop it!
If we had the roadcraft crane system, where you could actually, you know, hook multiple points onto your trailer, onto your load, you know, that would be fantastic. Then I could grab a couple of winch points here and I could properly, you know, maneuver this thing into position. But at the moment, it just seems to dangle from one actual nightmare to get it to do anything. That's going to go pear-shaped almost immediately, I can tell. But let's try it. Anything else that's going to be interesting? No, we're going to have to come back for. We're going to have to do it one at a time, but that's fine. I'd have to come back and. I'd have to come back for one of them, at the very least, anyway, so that just cements the deal that we'll go up here, we'll get the Hummer. The camera, will you please stop trying to phase into the It's very disconcerting. Right. It's over. Right, let's go. I had to try taking them both. You know, I just had to see if I could actually get it to work, but if I had a trailer that I could put it on, sure, that would probably work. Attached to the front of my truck. Quick Witch, are you... I'm the one that's been drinking. What are you doing, Quick Witch? Like, seriously? Horrendous little bridge just... Where's that on the map? Just there. Oh. Cool. Just where I need to go in order to get across to that. Great. Fantastic. I love it. Love it so much. Nice pit. Drive into another one immediately. Love it. That was expected. More ice pits. Gotta love these ice pits. But hey, you know, the Azov is actually still moving. Never a bad thing. We're actually still... moving forward, which was more impressive actually. This is the point where we turn. Okay. Right. Let's get that guy. That's it. There we go. Much better. Without doubt, you're better suited to the Scout, but there is a truck that I believe in. Let's go. There's the Honda. Round. Back up. Back down the way. We should be able to lift the Hummer, put that on the back of the truck and secure it with the crane. Trailer. Afterwards. Now, just tow this bad boy down. It's on its side. Oh, on its wheels again. Alright. Here. Right, at least this thing has point on its roof, so I can actually lift it straight up. There we go. Straight in. How are we? Stop extending lighter. Have any power if you're at full stretch. Please behave.
better. Right. Okay. No. Off the engine. Fact. Anchors. No point worrying about that. Okay. Bring this guy in. Perfect. Now then. Down to here, across the bridge. Around here, we can refuel at this little thing. Yeah. Let's go straight down. If necessary, I can drop them there and go and get some fuel, but I don't think I'm going to need it. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, okay. Let's go, let's go. As long as this Hummer doesn't take any attitude, carry like this, then I should be fine. Stay with me, Mama. Stay with me, baby. No, no. Dastardly dog of a dog-ended spanner. Now get off that. This way. Come on. Back on board. Much better. At least if I can just get it to the main road, I won't have to drag both of them together anymore. That will make this a lot simpler. Can. Stop it! Slide. Get back on the truck. Actual pain in the neck. Come on. Back on board. Right now. Put you on my darn roof at this rate. Come on. Round. Loot round. Yeah, see if I care if you've got a broken fuel tank. I don't. I have no patience left for shenanigans today.
through these trees. No shenanigans to worry about. That's good. Just playing ball for the time being, at least. And I'm going to go all this way back to get that next trailer. The quick winch has done it again. For some reason it's fire truck. I do not understand. It always seems to do it with this vehicle as well. Like, really commonly, this vehicle, it will just attach the winch to the front of the truck. Maybe seems to do it for other trucks. Those it doesn't do it very quickly. That was nice. Very much expecting to lose the Hummer there. But nope, good. Good. Straight downhill approach here. I wonder if I should just keep going, you know, because the Hummer's going right down to the far corner. This trailer is kind of coming with me, kind of part of that direction. So maybe I should just take these down. Yeah? Got another trailer here at the Hewitt Village. Then there's the final. Yeah, let's just go full steam ahead. Let's go on and this. Say on that trailer? Is it something like rock and roll? It's definitely rocking and rolling, that's for sure. It's doing 360 barrel rolls, rock and troll. Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely doing both of those, I think. And the Azov is just not caring. Yeah, it does not care. Oh. In fact, this road is a bit icy. Cares about that a little bit. Never mind. No problem. No, 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 not the time for that. Dirty engines put out. Ah, dear. I still don't know if that's a feature or a bug. At this point, it pretty much is a feature, because I don't remember it not ever being in the game, but very annoying. Oh, you dirty trailer. Actual dirty trailer. Why is it connected to that point? Oh, no wonder it's been rolling around at the speed of sound. So close as well. Could you just maybe not do that?
is actually broken. Start it over again because it won't do a thing. Turn. No, not turn, just in. Better. Right. Down, in. Action. Trailer might actually behave itself a little better now. Hope, anyway. On the shortest leash possible, at least it can't really go very far in any direction. Right. We have some of that tire grip. Oh, yeah. Right, now the hill climb. Maybe a trailer there. The trailer is definitely being delivered to the right location. Maybe a slightly roundabout way, but it will get there. Go and drop it off the bridge is what I'll do. We'll cover it later. Kind of right vicinity, you know? Drop off. Back to the car. Right. So if I go round here, over to here, right, I can grab I can throw the trailer overboard because it's going down here anyway. Then I can spin it round, and how much time do I have? 25-ish minutes. Actually, 1 second, guys. Check. What that last upgrade is, because I can't believe that it can only be in a couple of locations. Joking. Oh my lord, actually see this? You know where it is, guys, and you know why I've not seen it? It's literally there.
just outside of the watchtower radiuses, just outside of being able to see it as you drive past on this road. That's where it is. I've literally just driven past it. Right, never mind. We'll get that when we're passing back that way again. I knew it had to be like just out of line of sight or something. Because there wasn't anywhere else that it could possibly be. Pretty much been everywhere. Yeah? Go and deposit this cap. Surprised it's literally just not roadkill at this point in time. Hilarious way to deliver a cap I've never seen. Trailer up. I think these are scout trailers. I've stopped rolling now, so I can't actually stop to double check. Yeah, no, it's not giving me the option to hook it up, so it's these are scout trailers, aren't they? Maybe I should send the yard to go and get the other one. At least then I wouldn't have this kind of issue with it bouncing around and tearing up the road, which it's not even doing, it's just being annoying. This off. Oh my God, will you? Yeah, that's close enough. Excellent. Rain. Okay. What is next on the agenda?
So we only have that race to do. That means I need to get the LTI up there. Or the YAR. 1 and 2. Actually, where does this race even go? All the way around there. Wow, okay. That's... very long race. 9 minutes. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that is a long route. Okay, so that's the only task apart from the task on the other map that we haven't completed yet. Let's just make absolute sure of that. Should only be one task left unchecked. Housing in the boots. Yeah, okay. Contests, there should only be that one. Okay. Contracts. You know what's left to be done because it's these three. Beauty has its price. This is the one. Three vehicles. I bet the Azov could actually get those. Yeah, I think the Azov could get those. No problem. I'll bring the yard down to grab this trailer. I'll take the LTI up here to do the mission and then grab that trailer. If I come back over here, grab this sideboard bed, take that down to the quarry and grab three service. Is it three vehicle service points? Vehicle. Probably won't get it all done, but let's see if we can get a little bit of prep work done next time. We'll grab the trailer, we'll grab the vehicle parts, we'll grab that upgrade. That's what we're going to do. Then we're going to head back down that way. Fuel down. Get two in the trailer and get third with the crane back in that. Let's grab. We don't have much time left. We've only got 15 minutes on today's stream, so I think providing that I move some trucks around, I think off screen, guys, what I'm going to do is the following. I'm going to move the YAR, LTI, where they need to be. Take the car down from this cliffside perch, get first train, fishing train, on the town. I'm then going to take the LTI, take that over to where the contest is, the LTI contest, and then grab the other trailer. And then Forester, I'm going to take it and its medium block over to the sawmill. Pick up the other two medium blocks that are already there. Put them into the sawmill so I can get the planks needed to do the Boonies mission. And then I'll take the LTI back to the garage, visit the short frame, get it back over to this map, ready to start next phase. Yeah, I think that'll. If I can do that off screen, that'll just cut down some time, which means that next week we should be able to finish this map. Ideally. That's what I would like to do. Then I can devote the rest of my time to roadcraft, whilst also having its own annoyances. It doesn't have quite as many get off there as of it doesn't have as many annoyances as this game, or at least the fun of it all, guys, you know? Actual nightmares. Trailer. I'm just going to tow it because I'm going to look off and grab that boot. Should be the road just off to the left. Yeah. Is it just there? It's just there. Let's go and grab that upgrade. Raised suspension for Mercer. That's where it was this whole time. I could have gotten that weeks ago. I literally could have gotten that weeks ago. But never mind. At least it was to get and have it down. No problem. Time to get them vehicles. We can definitely get them from here, right? Vehicles. Definitely parts that I need, right? Vehicle spare parts, yes. Just making sure, because I might look, I'll get the wrong bits. Get them all down there and I'll be so satisfied. You'll be like, oh no, you don't need service parts, you need vehicle parts. And I'm like, no, I've done it again. Mission, don't we? Indeed. Get Azov needs to go and get those. The 7. I believe I can get that. Where? Cliffside to break away. Can't remember what that bit does or not. Right. Parts. Up there. Probably not good. Yeah. Probably will regret it. Makes you think you can climb it. But I'd only be able to climb up to there. Then I'd still have to try and make it up there, wouldn't I? Yeah. Well, that's a trick, that is. That is a trick. Never I saw one. Right. Let's see if we can get at least out of the quarry in the time we have remaining. Not sure. But we can. 5 minutes left, and I will certainly heading off to play some more chill game, I think. And have some food. Back to work tomorrow for the 6:30. Final week of 6:30s. Trailer. Frankie Allen's. Seriously, get off this snowdrift. Now, actually, just continue on. I'm just going to take this route. Much quicker and a whole lot less dangerous than that. Probably meant the bridge.
Really want to go around the corner. Come on. That's it. Okay, let's go. Don't you dare, trailer. Whew. That's the only really bad spot. I mean, there's still some crumbly rocks in that thin bridge, but that's manageable. That little spot is terrifying. So, definitely not as much progress as I'd hoped to have made today, but we have made some progress. See what kind of progress we've made to get out to the road. Alright, where are we? 93%. So we've actually done 6%. 2 tasks. Job. Found the upgrade. Is that it? Oh no, we did 2 jobs. Okay. Oh yeah, because we delivered those oil drums and then we also delivered the logs which we needed. So that was 2 contracts. We finished both outstanding tasks on this map and we found the upgrade. Okay, okay. We are in a position to finish this next week. Hopefully. I've got the vehicle parts, we need to get the trailers. I've got... Actually, don't I have those already? I think I have... What do I have on the Freightliner? What is it that the Freightliner has? 4 wooden planks. Oh, for that job, okay. Oh my lord, okay, so the 4 wooden planks there. We still need 4 oil barrels for that job. And we need 4 vehicle parts for this one. Oh my god, that is a mammoth load of cargo that's going to this section of the map. Okay, okay. Right. I can get vehicle parts here. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to send the Azov to get the vehicle parts here. We're
going to send the C500 back through the gateway to get the oil barrels. We'll send the Yar from here down to here to get that one. We'll send the LTI from over here up to here to get that contest and then that thing. And the Freightliner has to drive right the way across the map to bring wooden crates here. Actually, what I might do with the Freightliner is take it back through the gateway, drive it over to the port, and then use the port gateway to come through here. Because that way I'm not having to drive all the way across this map, and it's on this map it's just a case of going from here back down here across and through the gateway here. That's a lot closer. That is a lot closer. Yeah. So I think we'll do that. It's a shame that the Freightliner can't actually pick up the oil barrels as well whilst it's there. But never mind. We'll sort it out one way or another. But as for right now, guys, that's me done for today. So apart from me getting completely stressed out in the middle, things actually didn't go too badly today. So there is that. Yeah, we'll pick this up next week. Don't forget we have Roadcraft on Wednesday. That'll be at the usual time, 6 o'clock for that. And we'll be back at 3 o'clock next Sunday for what should hopefully, fingers crossed, be the last SnowRunner stream for now. We should be finishing this. I want to finish this region next week. And I think even if I have to run over slightly next week to get everything done, I might do that. I have a word with Natalie about that just to make sure she's all right with me doing that if needed. But until then, guys, I'm going to go and play some Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Not World of Warcraft, no. That's a joke. And I'm going to have something to eat and simmer down for the evening. So, until next time, guys, thank you very much for joining me. And as always, take care, stay safe, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now, everyone.